All right, going into game one, Gimmix still playing Ken as he has all tournament. Zanryo deciding to go Snake again. And opting to neutral to PS2. Both still feeling each other out. Gimmix finds himself with an early slight advantage on percent, but against Snake, nothing is guaranteed, especially with all his grenades and his C4. Just like that, they're right back to even. Zanryo wants to maintain stage control. But the thing is, if he gets closed down by Ken, it is very hard to get out of it. Oh, that's a really great read. Double jumps into the up B to confirm off the top really quickly. And then Zanryo going for an interesting read. Doesn't pan out for him. Back throw into Nikita. That will kill. Very nice. One stock apiece in game one. Kind of surprised that C4 hit. He seemed to be pretty far away from it, but I digress. About even percent here. Yeah, Gimmix is really going to take advantage of Snake's recovery. He's already shown so once and showed a glimpse of it again, but too low percent, wasn't able to do anything off of it. Good job reaching the ledge after up being there and hitting nothing. Gimmix still really going up high for that. That was not the best decision. Zanryo able to punish with a very quick down smash. Or F smash, rather. All right. One stock apiece now. Zanryo with a slight lead. And now Gimmix with an even smaller lead. Up B again is not going to kill off the top, but nearly did. Gimmix probably needs to stop doing that, unless it's almost a guaranteed thing, because it cost him his last stock and almost nearly did it again. Gimmix with a really good edge guard. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but that is that's a good read. Yep. Lasting hitboxes. Gimmix taking game one. Now opting for stage bans. And not to forget the music as well. Zanryo still deciding to go Snake. Interesting option. All right, Lilat for game two. Zanryo already coming out with a bunch of grenades in C4. And found himself an early lead here. Interesting, out of shield, an immediate F smash. Now opting for Nikita. Gimmix does a good job of recovering backstage, being very unpredictable on his recovery. However, he is behind by almost 100%. Gimmix still struggling to find any efficient way of getting percent, but he does so for just a moment until Zanryo is able to come right back out of it. Zanryo still opting for the raw F smash sometimes. He's done it a few times, and it's confirmed a couple times as well in last game, but Oh, that was nearly stock as well. Missed both of them due to Lilat and the curve on the edge of the stage, on the slant. Okay, C4. Well done by Zanryo. Taking that first stock. But he's not safe yet. He is at very high %. And Gimmix will easily take that stock away from him. And he does so. Kills off the top. Gimmix sitting at 42% of his second stock. Zanryo with a fresh second stock. Spacing each other out a little bit. Zanryo, of course, can kind of sit back and control the stage, even when it doesn't seem like he has control, because of his projectiles and the C4 as well. Grenade, C4, Nikita, the mortar. Gimmix seems to be struggling to get the pacing that he had last game. But here he goes. He is very efficient with his combos. Once he lands a grab, it's almost a guaranteed 40 to 50%. Doing really well. And he did get Zanryo off stage for a moment, but he found himself off stage too. Wasn't able to convert anything. But now with stage advantage is sent back off. He probably could have done something a little bit different there. Zanryo was still in a little bit of the end lag from Nikita, but an up tilt will take his second stock. Zanryo now still relatively even, considering how high Zanryo's % is. If he can get high enough percentage on Gimmix before losing his second stock, I don't believe that's going to be enough. It's still going to be pretty close. Zanryo still technically fighting from behind, a game behind, and % is about even as well. Gimmix now doing really well at reading all of Zanryo's options, whether it's get up from ledge, recovery options, going high, going low. Really risked a lot going for the up B to try and confirm off the top like he did a game ago, but he was able to recover safely. But now Zanryo with a little bit more momentum. Nearly taken off the side. Gimmix still going for the up B. Hasn't landed it in that essence since the first game. C4 takes game 2. Zanryo opting for bans. Gimmix thinking what the best possible stage could be. Wondering if he'll still go Snake. That's a big factor as well. Gimmix could have won that game as well, too. Yeah, Gimmix could have won that game if earlier on the slant from the stage prevented him from getting a pretty simple combo off the side. No, it was, yeah, Zanryo got that game too. I'm pretty sure. All right, going Battlefield game 3. Zanryo finds himself off stage, mixes up his recovery a little bit. Gimmix now wants to find a good way to close the space. Isn't able to do so with just how much stage control that Snake can produce with his grenades and with his C4. There he goes, Gimmix. Getting hit by C4, losing a little bit of his stage control, but he does land up B again on Snake's recovery and is able to kill off the top. But he finds himself now at disadvantage. Not the best spot to be in, especially against Snake. But he's able to find his way back on stage safely. Really good recovery from Gimmix, avoiding every single option that Zanryo threw out. With Nikita, with back air. Brilliant job. Still plenty of time to rack up the percent on Zanryo's second stock. Both just trading projectiles. It's been that way for about the past 30 seconds. Yeah, Gimmix is relatively far ahead in this game. He doesn't want that lead to go away, but at some point, he's going to have to make some push forward. There we go. It could happen here. They did just switch stage position. And a dash attack from Snake. Really good job from Gimmix. His recovery is brilliant. Gimmix now at 175. Zanryo just at 50. Good DI, keeps him alive, but he's not going to be able to recover there. Wasn't able to get as much percent on Zanryo as he would have liked. Only about 50%. But that does still put him ahead. Series is tied. Gimmix nearly takes Zanryo off the top, off the side. Can't do either. Zanryo, oh, that was almost such a smooth combo, but does not kill. Just barely too low percent. But now Zanryo, duh, that's really good. Nikita hesitates it a little bit on the side of the stage to finish out the edge grab invincibility. And now this could very easily be game 3. And he does so. Wow, that was so good. For like 20, 30 straight seconds, Zanryo was just moving, schmoving, and not stopping. Really good job from him. But that does give Gimmix the liberty of picking where to go for game 4. This could be his final game. Opting for Battlefield. Still don't think any, no character changes. All right, Battlefield, game 4. Zanryo with a game in hand. Very fast 50% from Zanryo, thanks to C4 and some aerial combos. Oh no, raw F smash again. But it seems to be working when it needs to. Here we go, Gimmix now, getting a little bit of percentage back. Bringing the percentage back to, he's still behind by about 25. Make that a little bit more now. Zanryo wants to take this stock in the next 15 to 20 seconds, or it could get back out of hand for him. He found himself with a very big, very early lead, but now it's diminished a little bit. C4, center of the stage, is going to take Gimmix at about 140%. And now Zanryo right back to his old tricks. Really good reads on the get-up options, on techs, everything about that was really great. And he's already a full stock ahead again. Mortar almost killing off the top platform. Yes, Mortar killing off side of the stage now up top. This is going to be a really big comeback from Gimmix, but I wouldn't count him out. He is a very, very good player, and his kin can really get moving when he needs it to. But of course, with as many grenades and C4 that Snake can throw out, it can be pretty difficult to get the combos that you want. There we go, take stock number 1. Still practically 2 stocks behind. But Gimmix has proven that he can do this thing as he's done it before multiple times, even just tonight. But already at 75% on his final stock. Zanryo cruising to what could be a grand finals appearance if he keeps this up. Yeah, Gimmix struggling to approach the way he wants to. And Zanryo covering every single option that Gimmix would throw at him. He just puts himself at risk whenever he blows up C4 far from where Gimmix is, but at some point you kind of have to, so you can reset C4. Gimmix now at 140 does take Zanryo down to his final stock. We really could see it go to a game 5. It's all dependent on Gimmix, if Gimmix can get a good combo or two. But I mean, that being said, Zanryo lands 1 grenade, 1 C4. Well, easily C4, that means the game's over. But he would have to combo out through a grenade, and he's kind of spacing himself really far away. I don't think he wants to do that. I think he wants to just try landing a really simple smash attack, possibly a grab. You know, really close from Gimmix there. Almost lost his invincibility on the edge to Nikita. C4 at the center of the stage. He has to be careful. He's baiting him into the middle of the stage. He really wants, Zanryo really wants Gimmix to walk in there. And he did give him what he wanted a little bit, but got just out of the way of the demolition. Stage spike from Nikita will end it. Zanryo